Shoppers and Chommy, you tuned into another episode of Mo Talks with Mahadi King of the Weekend, Mo. And if you are new, please do sit down, relax, and do hit the subscribe button so you can be part of the family. If you're coming back, Shoppers and Chommy. So on today's video, it's not talk as usual, instead a DIY, a new feature I'm officially adding to the channel called DripFlip. We flipping this to this. That's what we're gonna be doing today. And without any further ado, let's get straight into the video.
So you're going to want to mark where you want your top to end with, okay, now I'm using a pen because as you can see my switch is white and the only chalks that I have are also white. So I can't necessarily mark with a white chalk on white fabric. And yes, I'm just going to put pins along that line, and that is where I'm going to cut and separate between my shirt and my pants. Okay, so here's what happened. I was tearing off these pockets as well as this thing. This, I don't know what it's called, to be honest. So I was tearing off the pockets and I kind of made a hole. I was supposed to cut it. So don't be like me. Cut it, okay? Cut it, or use a razor, or what do they call that thing? Anyway, whatever. And then I'm gonna get a pair of shorts. Get the pair of shorts you like, which fit you the way you'd like these shorts to fit you. Fold it to the back for your back. Once you folded it to the back, yeah, no, this one was giving me problems because you want to make sure that everything is well aligned, like it's proper. We don't want mistakes, like, we don't want mistakes with sizes and stuff like that. So that is the main challenge ish that I had here. And of course, I'm going to mention the chalk situation again. If you have a chalk or you're using a color, then you should probably draw around it. But I don't have a color chalk and I couldn't do white on white, so I just used pins and cut around those pins in the shape of my shorts. And then now you're going to take the same shorts, fold them inside out. Okay, not inside out. But, okay, you folded them to the back the first time. Now you fold them to the front for the front of your thing. You don't want to use the same side. Why? Because the size of your butt is not the same size of your private area. That is why you do that. And I just repeat the process of cutting around the shorts. Okay, now we're just going to take out the pins that we used to outline, and we have a front and a back, right? Now we're going to start with our back. Remember the hole I told you about? Yeah, it's over there. But yeah, we'll find a plan. We'll make a plan. I don't yet know what I'm going to do, but we'll find a plan. Now we're going to pin the back together, except for where it curves, because that's where your legs are going to be. So if you pin the whole thing, it's just going to become a skirt. So we're going to pin the line except the two openings, the short little openings. That's where we're going to leave it. Now you're going to want to open both your sides, your front and your back. Put them face to face with one another and pin the sides together so that now it becomes... Remember those parts we didn't pin together? Now we're pinning it together, the front and the back. That is how you're going to create pants instead of a skirt. Get it now? And there is our shorts, our tsukuneza. Now we're going to take, remember that line we took out from the bottom of the sweater? Yes. And I measured my waist. It was 28. Now I'm just going to add the 2 for extra material because, well, stitching and all that. And 30 minus 30 divided by 2, that is 15. And since it isn't double, I'm just going to cut by the 15 mark. And again, I'm using a pin. I'm going to do that. Then we are going to take that strip and align it by our waist, the waist of the shorts. Pin the one side to a side, and then now you're going to go around pulling it, pinning the middle back, pin the side, pin the front, then all the way until we get to the same side we started, because there's already a line on the other side. Now we're just going to create our own line on the other side so that it looks identical. Now remember that hole that we made by mistake in the beginning? Yeah, it's time to cover it up. I came up with an idea that, you know what, why not say a young pocket at the back, because, well, most sweatpants already have pockets at the back. Well, so it's not going to be so bad. And also, I felt it would be a really cute accessory because right now our shorts are just plain, if you're being honest. So yes, I decided to add a pocket with the material from the pocket.
for liking, for subscribing, for commenting, for sharing. And if you haven't yet, then you probably should. Yes, this is me emotionally blackmailing you. Man. But I would really appreciate it if you do. Till next time, Chommy, I love